This minute of Skate the Infinity starts with Joe and Cherry in a clash of egos.
And ends with Reki watching on as Langa does a massive jump trick thing. This is minute 7 of... No, this is... Fuck. This is minute 6 of episode 7, We Don't Balance Out.
Nailed it.
Here on Infinite Minute, an anime by minute podcast where we talk about Skate the Infinite. Oh, I can't talk today. Skate the Infinity minute by minute. I'm Caitlin.
I'm Jonathan.
Oh boy, what a disaster.
Sorry, I just let you flounder there. It was enjoyable.
You really did. Thank you for that.
Sorry. This is a big minute for the dub.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the dub for this minute.
Yeah.
I think they made some really funny choices.
Yeah. Some really good change-ups to some lines, some really good insults.
Lots of insults.
Because most of the minute is just the two idiots fighting.
Oh, truly. When we started watching this minute, Jono paused immediately and said, "Get your list out." And I took a lot of notes on insults and nicknames. So
we're probably going to go down the list of insults for this one.
Good.
But yeah, they crash into each other. Oh, I listened to what this groupie yells out like 5 times, and then you just came in and said exactly what it was. So do you want to say it?
This absolutely sent me. There's a groupie that yells out, "I want to rock climb those abs," and it's so funny.
Absurd.
It's hilarious, and she's absolutely right.
Yeah,
she's right to say it.
Get like a free solo. Get what's his name to free solo Joe's abs.
Who?
I can't remember his name.
Oh no,
Alex something. It's a doco where he like climbs up a mountain without any rope or anything like that. He just climbs it.
We're gonna give him a call. But these two dumbasses literally walk straight into one another because they're so fucking stupid. Like they can't bear to be less than a centimeter apart from each other.
No.
I love in the stage show as well. Have you seen the scene of them being like literally in each other's faces?
No.
It's great. It's just they're literally standing this close to each other, getting in each other's faces. It's great.
Nice. I do like that when Joe hits Cherry just like immediately goes like little sibling limp like straight away. Just goes, off to the side.
Yeah. He's just like, I have to deal with this idiot like again.
All right, hit us with some insults, Katie. What do we get?
Oh boy, we start out with out of the way scrawny boy. I love that he calls him scrawny because Cherry is so toned. Like he's built as, but he's just not as built as Joe is. So it's kind of hilarious.
It's lean muscle.
But I love this. Went absolutely like not viral, but everyone lost their mind when the dub came out and he called him Cinnamon Stick Boy. Like, where does that even come from? Has that ever been an insult for anyone? Like ever? Cinnamon Stick Boy? Like I have no idea where they came up with that, but it's
he's a chef,
amazing. So. Maybe. I don't know. It's
he's putting cinnamon
funny.
sticks in his meals and stuff. Yeah, Cinnamon Stick Boy, like fucking hell. So good.
It's so good. And I do like that Cherry really sticks with this theme of just insisting that Joe is an animal. Like he's not even like a human at all. Like ape, gorilla, we get a lot. Trying to think, there was another one I feel like he said.
Feckless ape.
Ape, yeah. He's called him a pig before as well. Like he really like goes in on this. Like you're nothing more than an animal, which is always really funny. I mean, to be fair, Joe has called Cherry like rat and raccoon a few times. So, you know.
Animal theme is there. You move like a robot. Sorry to jump ahead.
No, you're okay. I like how he goes for a leg swing. Is that what he says he goes for? A leg swing? But Joe evades it very quickly. And says it's like half-assed, basically. Is this where he says it was a pissy thing to do, or is that after that?
He says, you move like a robot, a pissy one.
It's so dumb. It's so dumb.
Like they have to fit the mouth flaps, so they're just like a pissy robot. A pissy one.
A pissy one. I love it. I love how many times Joe does this like dumb winking face as well in this minute. He does it so often.
This is a teachable moment. A pissy one. Every time. No matter how many muscles you have, getting ankled like that.
Like with a razor scooter. Fucking razor scooter to the ankle. The worst pain in human history.
That's like sense memory. Isn't it funny how scooters, I feel like scooters were huge when we were young.
Yeah.
Is it just because you'd grow out of scooters that you forget they exist, but scooters are always just a thing?
I think so. It must be. Because you graduate to like bikes, right? Like that's kind of what you go from a scooter to a bike.
Yeah.
And so it always stays at that like under maybe like 14 age riding scooters.
But I feel like scooters have made a resurgence now.
Yeah, I've got a feeling it might sort of be like also – oh, absolutely, yeah. That's really cool, the electric ones, I think, for like getting around places. Valentina and I drove scooters around Paris so much.
Ah, fun.
But I hated it. And she fucking loved it. She was living her best life and I was behind her just terrified that I was going to stack it.
I hate them because none of them know the bike rules. Or they just blatantly disregard the road rules. And it's just like, we're still vehicles too. Yeah. Anyway, sorry, Grandpa. Over here.
Youths.
Literally. Except it's more like, fuck you do it. As I ride past.
But yeah, he get ankled. Also, he needs a new pair of pants. Like those pants are literally ripped at the like hem.
No, he's killing this look again.
He's so poor. He is wearing like ripped pants. But yeah, he get ankled. He gets a little Tarrison face.
Yeah.
It's very cute.
Yeah. Who's pissy now?
He wears like leg wraps. Did we know that?
I don't think we did, no, but I did notice that.
Why? That's such a weird thing to do.
Hey, dude, they're called long pants.
Like, he looks like a mummy.
Yeah, all wrapped up underneath.
All wrapped up. So weird.
We get a really close foot shot for Cherry.
Oh, this also sent everyone as well. The fact that Joe's hand can literally wrap around Caity's ankle. Size difference kink people came out of the woodworks with this one.
Oh yeah, I'm there with them. You know my haiku shit.
Oh yeah, yeah. And we get fingernails. I feel like we don't normally get fingernails on characters, but we get some fingernails here.
I feel like we do now, but later on this minute we do get some dodgy fingers.
Oh, do we? That's sad. But yeah, he don't let him get away with it. He yanks him down to the ground as well. And then we get a really funny outline shot of them both like splat on the ground.
That was great.
Yeah, we get like thick outline around them both.
And then immediately they're standing up in the next shot, which I found really funny.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah. And we get Mia and Reki watching from afar.
Yes. They were yelling some really funny stuff in the dub as well. And I think it ended with Damon yelling like, you need to learn to be nicer or something like that. That
was my favourite line of this whole minute. Just him like, you need to learn to be nice.
so
good.
dumb. It's so dumb.
Like after all that stuff that they've gone through, they've both given each other shit. He's just like, you're not nice.
Oh gosh, how funny.
And Mia's, what is up with those two is very suggestive.
Yeah, very suggestive.
Yeah.
I'm also looking at this cool, we've got another like pipe in the background here, but it looks like it goes into the ground.
Full pipe.
Yeah. Oh yeah, full pipe. And it definitely looks like leftover from like a construction work or something, which is really cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's really cool in the background there.
Yeah, and that's like half the minute just to take it up with the introduction of Matcha Blossom.
Oh my God, it's so good every time.
Basically.
They just make every interaction between them is just Joe Kiss.
I love that Joe Kiss has entered our vernacular.
It really has.
Joe Kiss.
Even when we're not talking about skate, it somehow just pops up. It's great.
Always Joe Kiss.
Always.
And then we get, this nice long shot of Langa in the half pipe.
Yeah, everyone's just
pretty
like
cool.
sitting
Everyone
around
just
and watching him.
And
And
this shot's dodgy.
of everyone sitting against, like leaning against the pole. Yeah, it is a little bit.
It's just really funny to see how much like focus they put on shading muscles for these two guys with the jackets on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like unrealistic standards.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely unrealistic. But I guess that's the point. His body's meant to be
anime.
unrealistic.
Yeah, for sure. But definitely skips leg day. It's a hill I'll die on.
Oh, yeah, yeah. No, I'm with you. Well, he does do some pretty cool leg moves in his beef against Langa. So
Yeah, he does.
But
I would love to see how that happened in the stage play.
Yeah, that
How
thread
much they lean on the ninjas.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Although they did say they were using a lot less of the cart, like those like fake skateboardy cart things, and more just pretending. So it would be really interesting to see. But Joe says in the dub was great because he said something about the celebrities being there, and that was really funny.
Yeah.
And I think
It's all the
Mia
celebrities,
said,
yes.
"Are you calling yourself a celebrity or something like that?"
Yeah.
Which was really funny.
Narcissistic much. I loved that in the sub.
Yeah, that was really funny too.
Good little sub flavor. This is what's called a teachable moment.
Oh my God, that sent me. Jonah.
Just so many good Joe and Jonah moments in this.
So
minute. But actually,
good.
this next line I actually really loved as well.
Yes, it actually was like a decent piece of advice or like piece of wisdom.
Yeah, and I felt like they summarized it really nicely, made it kind of poetic from the Japanese to the English.
Mm-hmm.
Overconfidence is poison, true confidence is power.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's great.
And especially with the knowledge of that, and then you cut immediately to like feral Langa.
Yeah.
You're like considering it, you're thinking about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was just a nice little line.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, fed into this next part really well.
And he does the weird winky face again.
Yeah, he just keeps doing it. Fucking weirdo. Also, it's really cool because this is the first time we've seen them hang out since
Miyakojima.
Because, they could very well just like, I guess, go on their way and not really interact again. But they're just like all hanging out now, which is kind of cute.
Yeah. It's like the start of the Skate 6.
Yeah.
More so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
But this transition to like feral Langa was like, you could tell they put all of their budget
music
from this episode into this like one shot of Langa.
One bit.
It's beautiful. Like the animation on
so
him is fantastic. The way they've got drawn his face and his hair and the lighting, it's just really stunning.
His eyes, especially.
Yeah.
Like, so much focus on the eyes in this bit.
Even his badge is like so in the close up is like beautiful.
Yeah, compared to Reki before with like
Reki's
a
one before.
weird gold square.
Yeah.
So funny. And then we get this awesome POV CG half pipe shot from Langa's point of view.
Yes.
Like really trippy. but really cool use of the CG, I thought.
Yeah, I thought so as well. You really sort of feel that motion. It's like one of those I think we've talked about this before, one of those like virtual
simulator
game things you sit in and it moves. But yeah, it's very cool. You kind of see his knee in the front of the board, and
the sound effects help here too. There's like a whoosh. It's so simple, but all you need is like a whoosh, and you're like, oh yeah, we're fine.
It's it's cool, very cool. And he go upside down. He go upside down.
Yeah,
and it's very reminiscent of the very first time he skated, and Reki watched him with the snow falling.
Yeah, you're right.
Very, very reminiscent of that. God, that would be so scary, going upside down.
To be upside down like that, yeah. Why would you?
Oh, just give me like goosebumps thinking about it.
And both Langas do like this.
Both Langas?
Almost like spine tingling, like both Langa voice actors do this like spine tingling little breath out when he's upside down.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I didn't think I noticed that when I watched it.
As the eye widens, it's like this, yeah. It was good.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, they really put their whole budget into this part. It's gorgeous.
And then, Reki, like we cut to just Reki.
A little bit wide-eyed, watching him.
Yeah.
A little bit of sweat on the side of his face.
Yeah.
Little sweat bead.
And that's the minute.
That's it. That's the minute.
That was quick.
It was quick, but I guess that second half there wasn't much to really talk about. What's your favourite mome?
I think it was you need to learn to be nice. Or just on this watch, I really appreciated the CG shot for the sense of height.
Yeah, beautiful.
It gave. Yeah. It's cool. How about you?
Oh, I don't know. I have a few. Like, obviously the whole Matcha Blossom fight was really funny, but also Jonah saying, this is what you would call a teachable moment, just really, really sent me. But I think that animation on Langa, when he's going really fast in that shot and saying how he wants to go higher, was just beautiful. Like, it was really, really beautiful. So I think,
Yeah, we didn't even talk about what Langa was saying in that moment.
Yeah, he wants to go higher. Well, he said he can go higher, right? He's like, I can do it. I can go higher, which sort of feeds back from that overconfidence. Or true confidence. Maybe it is true confidence with Langa.
Yeah, and it's a source of power.
Yeah.
For him.
Yeah. And maybe overconfidence is Reki's downfall. Maybe. I don't know.
Underconfidence is Reki's downfall.
Underconfidence, yeah. That's true. You're right. You're absolutely right. Not believing in himself enough.
You got to believe in yourself out there.
You gotta. If you don't believe in yourself, how else is anyone else meant to believe in you?
Yeah, I thought you were going to say if you don't believe in yourself, tweet at us. I was like, that'd be wild. If you got self-esteem issues, let us know. Hit us up. No,
we don't want to hear about that.
Fuck off. No. It was at Rina Sawayama. She was like, I know people in this audience have issues, and she was like, I sounded a bit too confident there.
Oh my god,
pretty funny. I know people out there are going through it. Funny.
You can tweet at us though. It's infinite_minute on Twitter.
And you can email us at infiniteminutepodcast@gmail.com.
And that's it from us. Over and out.
Yeet!
Bye.